Hello and welcome to today's YouTube video. Now in today's YouTube video we're going to take a look at the news which is going to affect the Indian market. Plus we're going to take a look at the Midcap Nifty since it has its expiry tomorrow. Plus we're going to take a look at Asian Paints. This is, I believe, the stock is at a crucial juncture and it will provide traders plus investors with a good opportunity in the coming trading sessions. Now before we dwell into the video, there have been a few messages over the past 2 to 3 weeks, as I have not made a video for 2 to 3 weeks. I was away from the market, but now the video should come back to the normal frequency and we'll cover as usual most expiries and a lot of the stocks. So if you're interested, then do hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell. Now coming to the news front. On the news front, domestically there is not much this coming week. This is the manufacturing and services PMI data for August is set to be reached on August 22nd. In July the PMI had slightly decreased from 58.1 from 58.3, and the services PMI had fallen from to 60.3 from 60.5. So it'll be interesting to see how the data comes, but this is sort of a data that will only affect us for 1 to 2 hours of the trading session, after which it is pushed aside. On the international news front, however, there is a lot. The focus will be on the FOMC minutes and also the US chair for Jerome Powell's speech at the Jackson Hole Economic Symposium. This says most will be keen to hear Powell's insight on the Fed's monetary policy and US economic outlook, especially with the September policy meeting approaching, where a rate cut is expected. This is as right now everyone is expecting nearly 100% a rate cut, but there is a dilemma whether we're going to get a 25 basis points rate cut or 50 basis points rate cut. So this meeting this week should shed some light onto that, and if it is a 50 BPS, then markets will really celebrate it. If it is 25, that I believe is already now factored in to, if you see how the global markets have been performing. So I would say that's the only news this week that's going to be really important. Now let's take a look at the Midcap Nifty. Now if we'll take a look at the Midcap Nifty and we look at it without putting any of the levels or anything yet on it. Now the Midcap Nifty closed on Friday at a very good spot. This is it literally has closed right at the resistance range, and the positive factor is that a bit of bullishness has come back to the volume build-up. Plus, if we look at the trend catcher indicator, a crossover attempt is happening. So on Monday's trading session and Tuesday's trading session, I believe will be very important for this index, and as it will let people know how well it's going to go ahead. Now coming to the levels for the index, let's drop to the hourly chart. Now for this expiry, in fact let's drop to the 30-minute chart. Now for this expiry, as I had said on the daily chart, it's going to be key to see how the Midcap Nifty handles 12,760, as that is a candle resistance plus a quant resistance level. So it holds a lot of importance, and if it is able to blow above 12,760 on the longer time frames, let's say 30 minutes plus, then there's a high likelihood of 12,840 and 12,920 meeting. However, until it breaks 12,760, we can expect it to form sort of a box range between 12,650 and 12,760, as this range will try to shake out the weak hands. But the minute it breaks 12,760, I expect a good up move to 12,840 and 12,920, which is the ultimate target. So I see this decision making happening either in Monday's trading session or max Tuesday's trading session. This says it will try to shake out the weak hands and then make its move on whichever side it believes is most likely or wants to charge. So far I believe there is more of an upside potential for the Midcap Nifty. It may hover around a bit before it does. Like I said, I expect it to shake off the weak hands between 12,650 and 12,760, after which it can go up. Now coming to the expiry, I believe this expiry for Midcap Nifty, it is safer to sell option sells on the put side rather than the call side. This, as I said, I believe there's a stronger upside potential. So according to me, the people who are more risky option sellers can sell puts below 12,650, and the ones who are more risk averse can sell puts below 12,580. So basically even 12,600 and below should be good for the risk averse traders. I believe anyone who wants to sell call sells should wait till the latter part of the day, and if they want to sell call sells, 12,920 and above is the very safe option. If they're more risky, then 12,840 and above. So how I will schedule my trading plan for Midcap Nifty, I will enter put sells post open, and I will only enter call sells towards the latter part of this. So let's say 2 p.m. after 2 p.m. So even when the general decay really starts kicking in at a high pace, that is when I will look towards call sells. But in the morning, I will only look towards put sells as of now. Now the next one we're going to discuss is Asian Paints. Now Asian Paints is at a crucial level, and in fact when I was scanning for the stocks which I want to buy this weekend, in fact I found a lot of stocks in the mid cap and small cap segment that are looking like they're bottoming out and are going to have a very good ride. In the large cap, I didn't see much potential. This is as most of the stocks there are in the middle of either going down in a big way or box range with a bit of upside potential, which will not earn you anything significant. So according to me, those who are looking for investments right now should focus more on mid cap and small cap. There are a lot of names that are looking very good in these two segments for the thing. But today we're going to cover Asian Paints as it is at a crucial phase, and I believe if it is able to break above 3,120 to 3,160, then it will open up good fortunes for the stock. So my analysis for it is, as I already hold the stock as of now, I entered it roughly around here, and I will continue holding it as long as the support between 2,960 and 3,000 holds. This is a very strong support zone, and any move towards it should basically end up with a bounce up. However, we will not get a clean up move until we break the resistance between 3,120 and 3,160. This is as there are too many long upper wicks and shadows up here, which will cause a lot of issues. Plus, this is a counter resistance level. But if Asian Paints is able to clear this, then 3,280 is the next target, and also way above that, there are many more targets which Asian Paints will most likely hit. So in my point of view, once Asian Paints breaks the zone between 3,120 and 3,160, it has a good upside potential in the medium term. However, as long as it is between this resistance and this support, it's just going to try to find its direction. But most likely, as how it is right now, higher likelihood of us going up than down. But if we break 2,960 to 3,000, then we can go to 2,850. So that is my view on Asian Paints. And as I said, I already hold the stock. So I basically placed a stop slightly above my entry price. So I'll walk out with a small profit. But my main aim is for it to go towards 3,160 and have a breakout. As break of 3,160 will give a very good profit to anyone who holds it in the medium term. So that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and any questions you can drop in the comment box below, and any suggestions you can also drop in the comment box below. Thank you.